Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Guilty Gear. Today we'll talk about Millia, a speedy assassin who uses her hair as a weapon. Millia may be fragile, but she's extremely mobile and has some of the scariest okizeme in the game. I'm Carlos, and you're watching episode 14 of Guilty Bits. When playing as Millia, the hardest part of the match will be using your mobility to avoid getting hit while looking to score a knockdown. But once you manage to do that, it creates the opportunity for incredible mix-ups that can easily end the round without letting the opponent get to play. On the ground, your best normals are far S and crouching D, but they're subpar compared to other characters' options. Air-to-air she fares better, with jumping P and jumping K for close range, and jumping D which is slow to come out but has long reach. It's still risky considering Millia's low health though. So what you really want to do is create favorable ground-to-air or air-to-ground situations for yourself, which is where Millia has the advantage and can approach confidently. If Millia is on the ground and the opponent jumps at her, she can use her excellent anti-airs to come out on top. Standing P is fast and extremely safe, whereas forward P has long recovery time on whiff, but it has upper body invincibility, helping it beat a lot of air normals. Use standing K or crouching H to cover the angles directly above her. When Millia is in the air and has the opponent on the ground, she can use her hairpin special move as a surefire way to get in. It's a projectile that travels fast and recovers quickly, allowing Millia to follow it while the opponent is still blocking. Just note that once thrown, the hairpin must be picked up from the ground in order to be used again. Crouch when near the pin to pick it up. Millia is the only character in the game that can cancel jumping normals to an air dash, combined with her ability to use 2 air dashes instead of just 1, and her air combos easily carry the opponent to the corner. The air dash cancelling can also be used as a mix-up tool, since after a blocked jump and attack she can either land and attack low, or air dash cancel and attack high again. While Millia's combos aren't extremely damaging, they often end with a knockdown and start Millia's crazy okizeme game, which is complemented by all her specials. Millia's energy disc special makes sure the opponent stays in place, while Millia enforces a mix-up. After the H version of the disc, Millia can either attack low, attack high, attempt a throw, or switch sides at the last moment to make the disc cross up. All of these options lead to a combo that ends with a knockdown again. The force break version of the disc will keep the opponent blocking for longer periods and enables Millia to go for 2 high-low mix-ups in a row. Most of her crouching attacks hit low, and forward K is an overhead. She has 2 special moves, Bad Moon and Iron Savior, that look the same as they start, but each must be blocked differently, contributing to her mix-up ability. To switch sides quickly before the H disc hits, she can air dash or resort to either the roll or turbo fall special moves. On top of all that, she can use her special move Secret Garden to create a bubble that travels around the screen in a route you can determine by inputting directions right after you perform the special. There are 2 optimal situations for this tool and this new force break version, knockdown in the corner and at full screen. On the defensive side, other than the aforementioned great anti-airs, Millia is lacking. Arguably her strongest option is her backdash. It's fast and has a decent amount of invincibility frames. Her roll special move is very situational, and her reversal super is highly punishable on block. Combine that with her low health and it's obvious why her best defense is to seize the first chance to keep the opponent in okizeme and not letting him get to play at all. In Plus R, Millia's combos are a little different, and she also received a couple changes to some of her normals, as well as a few force break tweaks, but her okizeme-centric playstyle remains mostly the same as an accent core. If you have any questions, as always, please leave us a comment below. And if you like what you've seen, take a look at our other videos, and subscribe for more character guides like this. Thanks for watching, and see you next time on Guilty Bits.